Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out The Escaper. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about $4. Now, I know what you're saying, Vince, why are you streaming at midnight? Well, insomnia will do that to you. So what do you do when you're not able to sleep? Well, you play escape room games. That's what I'm doing right now. There are 4 rooms in this game, and I just started it, and I figured, you know what, let's just go ahead and show it off, because it seems pretty cool, and yeah. So let's just get right to it. Options menu. There's screen resolution options, windowed mode, brightness, music, sound effects. You can turn the escape timer off if you want, and that, like, totally sold me on this game. I hate games that force you into a timer. I like games that, you know, give you the option to take it at your own pace, and that's what I'm doing right now. But if you want, you can turn the timer on and challenge yourself to escape the room before the time limit expires. And again, there's 4 rooms, and you're going to progress through them one at a time. Okay, so, with that said, let's get right to it. Okay. So, the way this works is if I click and hold the mouse, I can look around the room, I can look up, I can look down, I can click on something to zoom in on it. And the tutorial took me through like 1 or 2 things, but I was like, you know what, before I go any further, let's take this nice and slow and start streaming it. So, I think, let's see if we can open any of these drawers here. Okay, so there's a butterfly case. I guess we'll take that. Alright, let's close. Actually, let's keep everything open just as a reminder that I've already looked at it. It's stuck. Okay. Something is blocking it. It's locked. Okay, so there's a painting here. 5, 2, 3, and 6. I'm guessing that's going to be codes for something at some point. There's a chair. Doesn't look like there's anything. There's little stitches, but I wonder if I can, like, dig into it. Can I... The seat of this chair seems to be stitched. Alright, so at some point I think we're going to be cutting something out of it. Something is blocking it. Can't click on anything here. It looks like there's possible... Yeah, I can't interact with this at all. Okay. Well, let's just keep looking. Wait a minute. This lady has 3 legs? Is that... Or is that part of her tutu? Okay. Sure. There's our door. I'm assuming we have to get out this way. It's locked. Of course it is. What does that say? My next destination. The pyramids. Okay. A vase. Some sort of counterweight to something. This is a locked chest. Butterflies. Okay, I wonder if I can... Yep, alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. DM. What does DM mean? Okay, doesn't help very much. 6-sided hole inside of it. Seems like something is missing. Books. Oh, I can push on them. Alright, so I'm guessing there's a combination here of some kind that I'm going to need to figure out. Couch. Uh-huh. Alright. What is this? A pentagon-shaped key. Alright, well, there's drawers over here that had symbols on them, right? Ah, look at that. All minor piano chords. So, CM, DBM, DM, EBM. Okay, so wasn't that one picture, didn't it say DM on it? Let's go check. It says DM. Alright, so if we use this... Hi, Ishra, how are you? So, I'm thinking... We have to check the white keys only. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 keys, right? And I thought I saw that many books. I wonder if we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, so we have to hit every other one? Or is it the reverse? Might be the reverse. Alright, let's... I don't know what check a key means, but if... Ah, look at that. Okay. Open her up. What is this? A gramophone. Well, that looks like it would support something sitting here. Something moved on the table legs. This will open up. Something is missing. So I'm guessing we need like a record. Something open. There's something down here. What is this? So now we've got Roman numerals here that we have to try and figure out. All right. Let's see. Didn't we see something like that somewhere? Yeah. Okay, so 5, 2, 3, 6. So I'm guessing these correspond with the legs. So 5, 2, 3, 6. Let's go ahead and try that. So back here, 5. Roman numeral 5. 2. 3. Hi, Roll Calculator. Yes, this is point and click. You can drag and look around. It's an escape room game. And we have a knife. Okay, so I'm guessing with this knife, we're going to be cutting this stitching out. That makes sense, right? And we found a blue thing. Okay, so let me see over here. There's a blue... Oh, okay, so there are numbers. That's stuck. Okay. I have never been to an escape room in my life now. That something is blocking it. Is there underneath the table? Oh, look at that. Okay, so I can... Did that work? It did. Okay, there's a key. There's something behind this vase. There is. Okay, let's plug that in. Hey, check it out. There's writing here. It looks like a possible 3 and a 4, maybe? Or maybe a 5, 1, or 7? Well, wasn't there numbers down here, right? So maybe we should try a combination of what I guessed. 3 and a 4, maybe? Let's try that. 3, 4... And if those are correct, then it's just a matter of guessing on these two. I mean, this looks like a 5 or possibly an 8. And that looks either like a 1. Like, there's a curve on that. So it's either a crooked 1 or a 7. Let's just assume that it's a 7. And we'll run through every number like 5. Nothing's happening. 4, 3. Let's just run through every number. Alright, nothing's clicking. Alright, so this maybe it's a 1. Try that. No. Okay, so there's something more to this puzzle that I'm not getting. Oh, this could have been an 8, huh? There's just two. Okay, let's come back to that. With that third digit possibly being wrong, that 3, or whatever this is. I mean, this clearly looks like a 4, but what if this is an 8? Or a 6? Yeah, it could be anything. Alright, so I think we need more information. We have in our possession a counterweight. What could we do with a counterweight? Upside down? Well, I don't know. I mean, it could be anything. We'll come back to it. Try and figure it out. This clock, I haven't looked at this yet. So I can adjust the time on this? Okay. And there's a winding key slot. Okay, so we're going to be using a key. Didn't we get a... Okay, what's this key for? A green key. Well, let's see what this is first. This green key. Does that lead anywhere? That looks like a green lock to me. And it's some kind of semi-opaque slide. Wonder if that... Okay. So we've got something here. So I think what we need to do is... light. No light. Okay, well, these light bulbs might be interactable. Maybe. Why is this one blue? Oh, ultraviolet light. Okay, so we turn that... Okay, alright. So we have a light bulb. Let's see if we can put it into this lights here. Would you look at that? Okay, so we have to slide this down. It says 5, 6, 3, 7. I never would have figured that out the normal way. 5, 6, 3, 7. Ah, something unlocked. We got some kind of... What is that? A small magnifying lens. Well, that would be useful on a globe, would it not? Mm-hmm. Alright, so I can... Oh, I can slide this up or down. So... What do I have on me? To find the calling you seek, you must take on a journey to the sea. But I also have this picture of the pyramids, which to me that would be Egypt, right? The Great Pyramids. So it's either going to be... Well, what's this? There's a world. I don't think this matters. There's globes here. There's also a clock face on the bottom. It says either 1:45 or 2:45. It looks like 1:45 to me, but because there's 12, there's 3. 2 would be somewhere around here. So I'm thinking this is 1:45. Let's see if we can't... 1. Alright, nothing happened. I wonder if we have to use that key to wind it at some point. Oh, there's a... What is this hook? Oh, there's a... Ah, counterweight. Uh-huh. There we go. Alright. So now we need some kind of key, I think, to wind it. But anyway, getting back to that globe. So let's try Egypt, which would be up there. Yeah, okay. Red. Is there a red? Oh, there it is. Dear goodness. Alright, well, there's a record. Let's see if we can add that. We can. Something. Okay, so we need the needle, right? So we can't play that without a needle. What did that say on it? Play from Monday to Friday. Okay. Alright, what does this say? Need to send it for repair. Some keys are broken. W. This key seems to be broken. O seems to be broken. L seems to be broken. F seems to be broken. So we had W, O, L, F. Wolf. Or foul. I wonder if that's what we're supposed to... Okay, so there's 4 broken letters and 4 letters here. Let's look for an F. L-O-W. Flow. Okay, or foul, or wolf. So there's only, out of the 4 letters, only the F is on this one. Okay, and then out of all of them, there's an L. Is there an O or W? No. Okay. This one... Oh, I bet you there's no W on this. Yep. Flow. Ah, okay. Oh, it's a head. I've seen that somewhere. Seen that here. I can't do anything with it. Well, it has... I wonder if that fits into this statue. Ah, look at that. What does that say? Oh, no, I wanted to read the plaque. Komasa type? 2800 to 2200 BC. Oh, I can swivel. It's going down. It's okay, so it went down more. See that? There are notches on it, and so I wonder if it's like a combination lock where you're supposed to turn it left, then right, then left, or right, whatever. So, okay, there's that, and if we turn it right, it goes back. So we need to turn it to the left. Okay, left. Click. Now, I bet if we turn it to the right... Ah, look at that. Okay. Those notches are going away. And there's a little down arrow there, too, right? Yeah, there's a little down arrow. Okay. What is this? Okay. A wooden piece with an ornament. No, just insomnia, that's all. So maybe on this side. Alright, so what the heck? Oh, these slide. But how do we know where to put them? You must take the journey to the sea. What's down here? Air is coming through. Now look, if I had a screwdriver, flathead, I could probably unscrew these. No, this isn't multiplayer. This is a single-player escape room game. There are 4 rooms. It's about $4 on Steam or so. Lip quiver. 5236. Well, technically it's multiplayer. You can play with me right now. 5236. Maybe that's... But it doesn't make sense. There's no numbers on here. Maybe 1. But if you're going up or down, where would you start? On top or bottom? It doesn't know. I don't think that's it. It's probably very obvious, too. I'm probably looking right at it. I don't think the clock has anything to do with it. There's a key for that down there. I need to find something that looks like a square, right? With a maybe it's a like one of these panels, like one of these panels down here. Oh, look at okay. There, look at that. Look at the frame. It's the same design, right? So it's whatever her limbs are touching. So her back leg, for example, is touching this second one on the left. So let's slide it like that. Now, that one is touching the top one, her arm second from the right. So, oh, we got it. Were the other ones in the right position already, I guess? Okay, fine. We have more numbers. 1, 1... Okay, so there's 6 numbers. And there are 6 butterflies. Oh, okay. Well, there's a number 6 on that blue butterfly. So that's one of our numbers. So let's change that to 6. I mean, this is obvious, right? I mean, but the question is, I don't see any numbers on these other butterflies. 6, how many numbers are on these? Okay, so there's only 6, so okay. So I'm looking for numbers on these other butterflies. Like this green one, there's a sort of a black outline here. Maybe that's a... No, that's a 1 or 2. That doesn't make any sense. What would indicate a number? 1, 2. There's a size difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4, 6, 4, 6, 2. No, that would be 3, wouldn't it? All right, let's try it. Let's look at from far away. It might jump out that way. 1, 2. Right, and then this is 3, and then this is 4, and this. No. I think I got that wrong. I think green is 5, and then that one's 4. Alright, so now there's something screwed up. No, this is smaller than that, so these numbers need to be reversed. 3 and 4. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We got some kind of winding key. I think that's for the clock. Oh, Ishwa, I see that you said biggest... Yep, good call on that. I'm trying not to look at chat to avoid spoilers, but good call. Alright, so we're going to do a winding key here. Well, we have the clock set up, I think, on the right time, right? Because according to this bottom part, it says 1:45. So I'm thinking we've already got it set up the way we need to. So if we just wind it, ideally. Hey, there's a key. I want it. Okay. Key. What does it go to? Oh, duh. Key. Oh, there we go. There's our needle, I think, for this record player. Play from Monday to Friday. Let's turn it on. Alright. Wednesday. Tuesday. Friday. So each of these, there's five lines. Well, four white lines. Then outside of those 4 white lines are black areas. There are 5 black areas, and that's 1 for each day of the week. So we have to find... Okay, so there's Tuesday. I wish they were in order. That would have been nice. Monday, Friday... Okay, so we want Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday... That's done. No. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday. Oh, okay. Middle one is Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There it is. There's our... So, it's a coin. And we need to... Okay, so what number are we going to dial? Maybe there's something in this... What I find interesting is that all of this is text until they saw 4 dolphins. And then this one is 8 o'clock. And this one is 3 brothers. And then this is 7 knots. And this is 2. Okay, so let's, in order, 8. So Monday is 8. Okay. 7. 2. 8, 7, 2. 4. 8, 7, 2, 4. 3. 8, 7, 2, 4, 3. 8, 7, 2, 4, 3. 8, 7, 2, 4, 3. 8, 7, 2, 4, 3. Coin. 8. Did I do the wrong one? 8. 7. 2. 4. 3. Ah, there's a key. Look at that. Okay, so is this our way out? Oh, the key broke. I'm not getting out this way. I wonder if this is stripped now to where we can unwind. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Saving. Oh, we're in a different room now. This must be the second room. I don't want to, like, ruin the game for someone that wants to buy this. I don't want to, like, play too much. Green. There's a light. Something is missing. Does that connect? Can't use this here. So I'm thinking we have to correctly adjust the flow. The radiator is connected. So I have to get the gas flowing in such a way that it hits this. So if it's going from here, it would... I don't know if that means it's blocking it, or... Not exactly sure. Alright, well... Technically, well, it would go... And then it would flow... I don't think that's right. There's also a windy thing here. Alright, well, we'll have to come back to this later when we've got... Oh, there's a paintbrush. What is this? There is a temperature gun. Doesn't have any power. It's empty. There's another electrical fuse. No power. I need a key for that one. Clean 'em all. Laundry detergent. I got 666GR. I wonder if that's something important. Hello. The brick is painted red. I have to wonder if we're supposed to paint this in a particular order. And then there's a grate over here with a lock on it. There's also a door. Can't see anything. There's a locked tool chest. Oh. So there's how many fuses now? 3? So do we have to, like, try and just experiment? So we have to find the right... We have to find the right combination for each appliance. This has a key code on it, which I don't have the combination to. Tic-tac-toe. I have to wonder if that might be for the fuse box. But that doesn't make any sense because I only have 3 fuses. I wonder if there's going to be a 4th fuse somewhere. Oh, yeah. Camera. I didn't... Yeah, look at that. That's scary. Alright, there's some kind of tube. Anything in the box? There's a wrench. There are parts missing. Wonder if I can... No. So I think what I need to do... Oh, was there something back there? Oh, what was that? A dirty cloth. Wonder if that... I won't know, though, until... Okay, so is this even on? palette. Oh, what the heck? Alright, hold on. I know math. To do math, fine. X to the 0 equals... Gotta do order of operations first, parentheses always first. And then multiplication, division, multiplication, division, then addition and subtraction. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. A minute. And a 5 squared plus times 5 all over 4 times 4 all over 16 plus 2, and then in parentheses 6 minus 5. Okay. So let's do, again, please excuse my dear, and so the parentheses first. So the 6 minus 5 is first. So that is going to be 1. So we're going to have a 1 there. So 2 times 1 is... Once we do that, then that becomes multiplication. 2 times 1. Oh, don't worry. I'm not forgetting my exponents. I'm just doing parentheses first. So 30 plus 4 is plus 4. All right. So 4. Let's take 4 squared first. That's 16. Plus the square root of 81. That's going to be 9. Plus 5 squared is 25 times 5. And then that's all over. 4 times 4 is 16 divided by 16. And then it's plus 2. And then in parentheses 1. So now we have... at 25 times 5, I don't have x to the 0. Well, hold on a minute. X to the 0. That's kind of weird. What in the world would I be solving this for? No, the root. No, a root is just. It's just you're dividing by its. You're trying to figure out 9 times 9 is 81. I get that. So that would be by itself. You would do that before adding the 4 and the 5. So all right, let me get this. All right, so let's continue the bottom. 16 divided by 16 is 1, plus 2 times 1 is 2. So the bottom is 3. And the top would be 25 times 5 is 125. And then if you add straight across, 30 plus 16 plus 9 plus 125. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this. I'll get my calculator. Hold on. 30 plus 16 plus 9. I haven't done this in years. 125. Whoops. 30 plus 16 plus 9 plus 125 is 180. And then 180 divided by 3 is 60. So we have x to the 0 equals 60. That doesn't make any sense. X to the 0. I've never heard of an x to the 0 before. That's well, I mean, I'm sure I have, but that was when I was in high school, and that was 20 plus years ago. Let me just quickly x exponent 0. What does that even mean? That doesn't make any sense. Any number to the 0 power always gives a 1. So the answer is 60. I'm thinking. But what... If my math is correct, x to the 1... Well, it would be... If x is 60, 60 to the 0th power would be... Ugh, I hate exponents. I'm an accountant. I hate this stuff. All right. Well, no. So maybe... No. Okay, so according to Google, 25 to the 0 power would equal 1. So maybe all of that math I just did was stupid. Maybe it's just 1. It's always 1. Whatever the number is... Alright, well, I don't understand... Why does x... Okay, so this is going to equal 1. So all that math I did... But that doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't equal 1. Unless I did my order of operations wrong. Alright, well, anyway. Let's go back and try and figure out where I would use this. Why would I? No, it wouldn't be 1x equals... If it were just x, then x would equal 60, yes. But this is x to the 0. Anything number to the 0 is equal to 1. So for the formula to be correct, like, this is all meaningless. I would think that... Alright, well, again, let's see first where we would use that. We'll come back to that math problem. But first, I want to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. There's got to be a fourth fuse. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so now, using the tic-tac-toe board, X's would mean fuses because there are 5 zeros and I only have 4 fuses. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the washer. Alright, so we turn the washer on. If we put detergent in there, close that up. Clean the rag. The paintbrush? No? Alright, let's just close that. And turn on. 60? I wonder if that's the... I wonder if that mathematical formula is how high to set... Alright, let's try 60. Maybe my math was right. Maybe I'm just not understanding that whole x to the 0 thing. Alright, let's see if that works. Please don't let it... Alright. So much crap over here. Alright. Open her up. What in the heck is that? A cloth with a color pattern on it. Oh, that's for the bricks. Okay. Alright, alright. So, what do we have? So we have... Okay, so if it's... Assuming the top one is red, then we want blue and yellow. So it would be, blue. Yellow. And then, yellow, red, blue. Yellow. Red. Oh, crap. Red. Blue. And then, yellow, red, blue. Then blue, yellow, red. Blue, yellow, red. Yes. What did I pick up? A fishing hook. What in the heck would I use a fishing hook for? I wonder if I can jiggle the lock. No. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is an 8-digit combination lock. What would we use a fishing hook for? Maybe there's something in a... I see you. Okay, alright. It was a green... It had a green line, too. Yeah. Alright. So we got a green key now. Okay, green. There we go. This is so much fun. I love stuff like this. Alright. There's part of a heat boiler, and then a wooden crate. Okay. This must be the fuses. 1, 2, okay, so 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, where are they? 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, corridor. Okay. So now I can see whatever that is. There's part of the window is too high. I wonder if I can put a box here. Oh, nope. Box. Four, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. Maybe that's saying 4, 2, 3, 1 twice. Just out of curiosity, I'm just wondering if we can do 4, 2, 3, 1 here twice. No. Must mean something else. Alright, well, we're gonna have to remember 4, 2, 3, 1. Well, we've got this working. Well, no, we need, something is missing. There's that. And then this... Okay. Now, what in the world is that? That is a machine belt. Obviously would connect it to something. Oh. Can't... Okay, so I have to put it... There are parts missing. There's still... There's a red key. There's some kind of chute. I bet you that's where the prize comes out. What is this? Nothing. This temperature thing. Doesn't seem to do anything. So we got... This part's good, right? A temperature gun. What would I use the temperature gun on? Doesn't seem to have any power. I need something heavier. Oh, I wonder if I can put that box in there. Hello. No power. Okay, so I'm gonna. All right, so I'm guessing at some point I'm gonna need this back. Is that? Okay, no. So this box is two-purpose. We'll put it back here for the moment. 4231. Okay, so there's a couple of things going on here. I mean, this is on, right? So I wonder if this is okay, so we've got this working. So now we have to figure out how to adjust the flow. I'm guessing it's from here and or like this is on, right? No need to turn it off. Okay, so it's pumping here. Up goes into the wall, down goes into the wall, to the right goes up. So hopefully that's the right way, and then it goes down, or it needs to go up maybe. Up. And then it's down. And then this is to the right, but then, no, it would need to go this way. I'm not understanding how this operates. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know how the red lines... Like, there's a red line here, which means, you know, does that mean that air would be flowing from left to right in that regard? And if not, maybe I need to do this with it. And then up here, down into the radiator. But then what's the purpose of this down here? Why is that there? Maybe I'm supposed to block off all other exits that the air could possibly go. So maybe I'm supposed to, like... Yeah, I obviously failed Plumbing 101. Air needs to flow... I wish I could see inside. I mean, there's a temperature gun. I wish I knew how to... I don't think I'm using it right. Alright, well... I'm trying to figure out... So I'm guessing there's a valve inside that is cutting off flow. So... Maybe up? We want air to go back up this way to block it, and then this one to go to the right. And then that goes that way, that goes up. I don't know. To the right, then up, then down, then... I want it to flow into this radiator, right? Oh, gosh, okay. Yeah, this is frustrating. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about plumbing. I don't do this. I pay people to do this. There's a reason why professionals know this stuff and I don't. Wonder if this... Alright, that looks okay. It's a matter of finding the right... Alright, I need to Google how valves operate. How do valves on a pipe work? Images. This is not helpful at all. I don't even know what kind of things these are called. Okay, this is a PVC ball valve. Okay, so how does that work? I don't know. I'm not mechanically inclined. Okay. Give me another math problem. Seriously, just give me another math problem. Maybe it's opposite. Let's just try opposite. Again, it would be really helpful to know what it looks like inside so that... Oh. 18. So I can use it on this. So I need to... Alright, so with that in mind, let's just experiment. 18. 18. Alright, let's try this. That's the first one, right? Okay, this number is not changing at all. I can turn it, but... Oh, why is that? This number isn't changing one bit. And I can't point it up or down. I can only go side to side with it, which is strange. Is this even working right? Oh, I guess it is. What's weird is no matter how I turn this, the number is a... What does 18 mean? What? Maybe 18 is something else. Maybe 18 is... Hmm. No, I don't think that's how that works. Yes, continuously 18. And if that's degrees Fahrenheit, then that means there's no heat getting over here. So something is blocked off. And it's going to be... it's going to continue to be blocked off until I figure out how these work. And I'm thinking that when this number changes to the temperature it's supposed to be, that number will give me a clue as to the next thing to do. But the problem is, I don't know how these stupid valves work. I don't know what's open and, like, what is open right now. You know, this is going... Ideally, I don't know, like, I'd want to go right with this. Like, this leads to a dead end. Down here, that leads to a dead end, so the air should flow to the right. This would flow up here. This would flow up. And then this one would flow down, and this one would flow... Okay, no, oh, it would flow to the right. So what's the point of this down here? Why? Why is that there? 43. Okay, so now this says 43. That's new. Out of everything I've seen so far, that's different. Now, what does that say? 43. That still says 43. Okay, so does 43 mean something? What does 43 mean? Well, it was 18 degrees before. 43, 18. I wonder if a combination of those numbers plus this... because there's 8 numbers there. 4, 2, 3, 1. Right? And then the temperature on this, and this is spitballing, 4, 3. And if I were to adjust any of these to go somewhere else, that would say, what, 18? But, okay, so 1843? Or 4318? I don't know. Let's just try 4231, 1843. No. 4231, 4318. No. All right, so I think I'm somewhat on the right track, but not so much. That's 18. And then if I flow it this way, it's 43. 1843. And that number was 60, right? And that was to figure this out. So I don't think that math thing means anything anymore. And I don't think there's anything in here I need. See if there's anything else in here to take. No. Corridor. There's a green light there. So I think the next puzzle is figuring out this case. Now, this belt... Can't put it here yet. Part is missing. I wonder if we take a... Can we take the wrench back off? No. We cannot take the wrench back off. And that cloth was for the... Okay, so we've got... We need a part for this. Somehow, some way. Like, once we figure out... But there's no clue system. I need to find the code. I'm well aware of this. What if it's backward? What if maybe I need to try different combinations. Maybe I gave up too easily. 1843 first. and then 4231. No. 4318. No, yeah, 4318. And then 4231. No. $43. Oh, look at... Oh. Okay, hold on, I got this. 52. Different, that's why. 49. Each pipe is a different number. 43. 35. Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. Eureka. 5, 2, 4, 9, 4, 3, 3, 5. What? Bull. Let me try that again. Let me just make sure I wrote the numbers down correctly. 5, 2, 4, 9, 4, 3, 3, 5. Did I type it in wrong? Let's try it again. 5, 2, 4, 9, 4. What? Backwards? 9, 4, 2. No. I wonder if... Oh, wait a minute. 22. What's 22? Where'd that come from? Oh, that's just 22 degrees outside of that, out of the pipes. So 52, I got that. 49. 43. 35. I wonder if this is incorrect. Will these numbers change as a result? 52, 49, 43, 35. Oh, I got it. Those sequences, 4, 2, 3, 1. This is the fourth pipe. 35, 35, 4, 2, 3, 1 from the lights. 49, 3 is 43, and 1 is 52. We didn't have the right order. Because according to this, 4, 2, 3, 1. Right? Let's see if this works. Okay. We got this. I got this. 3, 5, 4, 9. 4, 3, 5, 2. Ah! Yes, that's right. Okay. Got a wheel. All of that for a stupid wheel. So it goes on here. And that goes there. That was very helpful. It's a red key. That opens this. Okay, elevator power. Well, 4/16 is 1/4, and 32/64 is 1/2. So what we have here, if you've reduced those fractions to their simplest, 1/2, 1/4. 4/16 is 1/4, and 32/64 is 1/2. So what that means. Maybe a half a turn? Then a fourth of a turn? And then a fourth of a turn, then half a turn? Ah! Okay. Elevator power, ready. Box. And off we go. Key. Lock. Work. Yes. Room 2 complete. Wow. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh, man. Crazy stuff. 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to be up in 4 hours to take Benny to his school bus. Oh, okay. Alright. How long have I been streaming? About an hour. Alright, folks. I'd love to continue, but I really need some sleep if I'm gonna get up at 5, 6 o'clock. So, yeah, this game is under $5 on Steam. That's like $1 a room. It's been a cool experience so far. My only concern is, once you complete it, that's it. But if you're, the price of a movie ticket is what, $7-8, and that's 2 hours, so you're getting a good bit of money's worth out of this. Alright, so maybe I'll stream this in the future. Maybe rooms 3 and 4 in the future. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.